everybody, my name is Benjamin and welcome back to the video on the Great Creative YouTube channel, where today we are back in Roblox Tiny Town Tycoon, where we are going to be starting with the Arsonist map. So it's the second one we unlock after we finished the starter one last episode. This one is going to be basically the exact same as the starter one. It's just got a different map with different water. You can see the river and the beach down there as a side to the little river that comes in, the little chunk that comes outside there in the pond. However, in this one we will need more fire stations. We will need loads more fire stations. After this one, unfortunately, we do not unlock any buildings, but we unlock the sandbox, which is here, which is just the same one. You can do whatever you want with it. Infinite money, design whatever you want. And also high crime, which is this one here, where we will start going through it. We will actually earn some things like skate park, half pipe, lifting area, and from there onwards we just get so many new buildings that we can use for everything. So for now, the Arsonist map, let's get into it. Let's start it up. It says it's difficulty easy, which I suppose it is, considering it's just starter, but with more that we need in fire stations. Approval is 20, obviously. Yep, no income. Well, it has some income, we're earning 50. But we need houses, of course. So let's start. Why don't we start over here in this corner? What if we go into this corner here, go into the landscape, and let's find the grass 8x8. Here we are. Great, turn the grid off. Oh, grid is still on. Okay. Hold up. I think I remember what you needed to do. Okay, it's not in there that you're allowed to move the grid, but I remember if you go into a house. Let's have a look here. Oh no, it's just saying grid on off. It's not saying the specific types of grids. That's weird. One lane road. Here. Turn the grid onto 2. Oh. Didn't mean to do that. Turn the grid onto 2, and then I think, yeah, here we go. That costs a lot of money. Ooh, okay, that costs a lot of money that I did not realise costed a lot of money. Okay. Little problem there. Right. So I guess just wait until we get enough money for another house, I suppose. Considering I just forgot that I need stuff. How do I have one person? There aren't any houses. How do I have one It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. Okay. Now, for now, let's just focus on the stuff that we actually need here. Okay, 50. That is enough for a house. Get this nice little one here. Nice humble abode. Place it down right there. And then we can save up for a small business that we can put on the other side of the road. We'll just put small houses there. We don't need much more. The businesses we shall put in a separate place. Yeah, why don't we make this entire bit like the housing place on the other side of this river, and then over here is where we'll put all of our businesses. I'm not sure where we'll put the bridge across, but we shall sort that out at a later date when we have more money. Because currently we have no money, and we need some money. Believe it or not, money is a thing that we may need in this game. Alright. Yep, we got 2 people, even though our buildings only allow us space for 1 person. I guess people are living in tents. But, yeah, we need... Okay, this is getting incredibly slow. I'm just going to use the reward, the daily reward, 3 times paycheck. Yep. Well, what? I got 1,500? I got 1,500? I think that's 30 times the paycheck. That's 30 times the paycheck, not 3 times. I'll take it. Now we can afford a bigger business, which holds 2. Oh, no, I didn't mean, no, I placed that wrong. Now I don't get as much money back from it. It's fine, I can still afford it, It's because of the grid. I need to change the grid again. And we'll just change it to auto. And then we'll head back to the businesses. Then we'll head back to this. And then we'll place it down again. Easy peasy. Okay. Now we have some businesses. Now we can earn some more money. And then we can continue onwards with actually working here. Objectives here, 10 citizens to move in, 20, pave first road. We could start with pavement, that would earn us more money than we need to spend, and that house is backwards. Okay. How am I making more mistakes than what I did on the starter? Okay, let's do this better. Let's do better this. 1 citizen left my city, 1 citizen will join my city. Okay. Let's pave our first road. Road is too expensive. Why does one road cost the same as that building over there? At least I earn more money. One more person is going to join the city. Yep, 1 citizen moved in. Now we earn more money from that business. Now we earn even more money. Great, okay, and then we can pave our first road. Wait, paving our first road just gets us 500, doesn't it? Or gets us 550. It's a 50 profit. I'll take it. And that is just okay. Change that back to auto. Bring it back here. Boom, done. First road paved, we shall get that soon. 10 citizens moving in, made it 1 year. Yeah, those are all gonna come up soon. But 10 citizens move in, let's work on that, shall we? Let's work on 10 and 20 citizens moving in. We've got some more houses here. There's another one. That'll bring 2 people. Right, so then, yeah, so that's another 2 people, which means we need another 1,000 for another business building. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. You know, thinking, maybe we could build a canal that connects this river to the beach. Ooh. That could be interesting. That's an interesting thought. And then we could have boats going through it and showing like a scene of boats going through a canal and all the houses beside it and all the docks. Yeah, I could build a massive dock, but that'd be fun. It'd probably be easier to do in Sandbox though. But that would be fun. That'd be fun to mess around with. Because you could make some real nice sceneries in this game. Make some really nice sceneries. Yeah, especially if it's a bit annoying that all of these things are in like the premium stuff. You know, like some of the cars and like big things like Big Ben that are big landmarks that could show off things. Or even just like the sports car, you could create like, you know, like a little showcase, you know, where there's like vintage car showings where there's a bunch of vintage cars out and you can show that and people show off all the vintage cars and stuff. You could make one of those gatherings with all of this. There's loads of cool stuff you could do. But for now, let's stick to earning ourselves some money. We can go to Sandbox when we unlock Sandbox, but we're not going to unlock Sandbox until we've done this, so let's do this. Got 4 people. As soon as that builds, we'll have 4 jobs. Okay, let's head back to houses. We can nearly afford another one of these. Come on. Right, we're gonna need another income to be able to reach another 1,000. Okay. Alrighty. We've nearly got enough, another 5 seconds, and we got enough for another. Next one's 2,000, getting us 4 people, but we can definitely not save up for 2,000 just yet. Well, that's a bigger house. I want to keep these as smaller houses for space right now. Is this a smaller one? Yeah, just a 1x2 for now. And because we can always like sell all of this and restart a bunch of it if we want to change the way everything looks, because I'm not just going for functionality. I want the entire city. I want everything to look amazing. I want everything to look fun. I want cool things all around. So I'm organising houses from businesses. I don't want it to look like they're all mixed. I want like a nice suburban area, and then the businesses, like all local businesses and all office buildings here, and then all the skyscrapers there, and then big apartment buildings in random places, little bridge motorways going around connecting all of these places. I want train stations here, there, everywhere. It's what I wanted to do with the starter one, but I kind of ruined it a bit. I didn't work properly with it. I messed up a lot of things because I just built them across the beach. I didn't build proper streets because I wanted like a nice beach house area around it, but then it didn't connect into things properly, and I just ended up lining things up. There's another thing with like the approval ratings and stuff. Things you get, things that you need approval for, but then it becomes so overdone, so overworked. It's like you need another 1,000 coverage of sports. Well, I've got like 20 like stadium. I've got 20 pitches here, and it's just I was just lining up. All right, go football pitch, go tennis, go basketball, and it would just line up constantly. But then there's so much coverage that's needed that you can't spread them out properly and find nice places, like nice park connected to these fields. That's what I need Sandbox for, is those beautiful surroundings. Yeah, without needing all of the approval to be high. What's the mission? Is it the same as the starter, actually? Just checking it. Oh no, it's 2,000 citizens and 90% happiness, so 5% more happiness and 50 more citizens. Okay. I think it's 50 more citizens. It might be 100 more. Can't quite remember. Anyway, houses. Oh, could we work, please? Pretty please. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's get one of these +4s in, shall we? That is annoying. It does not go fully back. I think this one, does this one go fully back? Yeah, this one. Oh, but that's bigger. I don't remember this. Where's the front? There's the front door. I don't remember that one being bigger. I swear that one was the same. Whatever. I guess we'll just have to work with it one by one. If we want it to carry on just being... Oh, I made it 1 year apparently. It's been a year. Are we in 2023? I mean, it's not 2022, yeah, it's not New Year's. Would it be? It would be New Year's by the time this comes out, right? Would it be New Year's by the... Yes, it would, because New Year's is this weekend. This video comes out after New Year's. Okay. This video is being recorded prior to New Year's. This video is being recorded the Wednesday before New Year's. Because Christmas is over now, and I actually have time to record episodes and do things. Can you believe it? I'm thinking what to do with these businesses, because obviously I can fit along this river here, but then there's this bit here that wouldn't fit. And I don't want it to be a repeat of the beach thing, where it's just circling around and then it just doesn't work properly. Okay, it's fine for now. It's fine for now. Businesses. Here it is. These need 5 workers. Any 4s? Nope, they just go straight to 5. Okay, so I'll place one of these 5 workers down here. And then I'll go up here and I'll place another house with 1 just here. Yep, okay. So that's all equal out jobs and stuff. No, it's still in the right place. Okay. What do I do with this river situation? Because the river's here, it looks really nice, and I don't want to get rid of it. Plus, it would also cost a lot to get rid of it. Ten citizens have moved in. Nice. Okay, and we will have 11 jobs as soon as here. Okay. So I don't want to just curve it round because then it doesn't fit properly. All of the roads will be harder to make. But then if you look at here, there's enough space for businesses down this side, but not down this side and then have that side come there. Then there'd be no roads. Which also I want double roads. I want double roads. I don't want single roads. I want double roads because we need the big roads. I want big roads. Where are the double roads? Double roads are expensive. I remember that. Yeah. Oh, they're $5,000. Okay. I mean, I guess in suburban areas, it's small ones, you know. I mean, maybe if we did the road and we wrapped it around there and went down there and then wrapped it all the way around the river. But then at a certain point I want it to stop because I want this corner here to be all the skyscrapers and then just have apartment plexes down there, like around this entire side here, whilst that's all the suburban housing, which will probably last a while without us needing apartments anyway. Yeah. And then we have random parks and stuff scattered about. Because I want some parks in the suburban area down there. I want some parks around there. That would be good. That's what I want. And then there's all of this down here. It would need to work on. That beach is also pretty awkward. The way that the edges come out a bunch, especially here, with no diagonal. I feel like I could change that a bit if I had the right money. Okay, we got 11 people, 11 jobs. We're earning quite a bit now. We're only 730, which is a good amount to have. Okay. I think I might just wrap it around. You know? Just wrap it around the edge of the river. But then stop it around here. No, we'll stop it at the edge of the river here. We'll stop it at the edge. Yeah, because if I can fit there so low, is it going to tell me that I can buy this stuff? Because I can. Why isn't it telling me that I can build this stuff? I definitely have the money. There we go. Yeah, because I can fit one here and I can fit the road there. Wait, how big is the road? Because it's not the it's the bigger road that we're going to be using this time. The bigger road. How big is the bigger road? Okay, the bigger road's fine. The bigger road will fit in with those perfectly fine. And the skyscrapers will still fit into this big bit here, as well as also having other random bits around. Okay, so that will definitely fit down there. We know that much. And if we continue down here, hello, okay, yeah, I'm just gonna have to change the grid again just to show this, because we'll have business there, and you can see it fits here, but it doesn't let another lane there. So what I'm thinking is we bring this down here, blank here, road there, blank here, and then continue down there, blank here, go down there, went up blank here, and then down there, and then blank, and then you get the idea. It wraps around and we allow as much as we can to be there. except for these corner bits, which might not fit in if we're doing like corners, but then we can just expand the river a little and make it look, it'll probably look a bit more natural that way instead of as blocky as it is. Yeah, we'll just have to rebuild, because that's a 16 by 16, meaning we'll have to put in the 8 by 8s here, here and here just to get rid of this corner bit. But I think we can make that work. I think we could indeed make that work. How much money do we have? Can I just mess around with the roads and stuff? We have enough for 2 roads. Okay, that's enough. That's definitely enough money. What I'm saying is down here. Yeah. And then we do a blank, which is another 5k. Ouch. Yeah, we do a blank here. And then we extend it down here. We have a road of stuff down here within this corner, which means that this 8 by 8 here won't be used. And we can just extend it down there and keep using that. Yeah, I think I can make that work. Yeah, I can try and make that work. But yeah, you can see that's a 16 by 16, meaning I'll have to cut off an 18, but yeah, okay. That's going to be awkward and expensive to do, because I don't get any money back from destroying this. Hee hee. That's 15k that goes down the drain just by trying to remove one 8 by 8 slot. Okay. You'll love to see it. Spending money. Well, we can still fit at least one more 2-lane road on the edge here, so before we cut into the 16 by 16 that we need to remove, which means we can't build on it just yet. So as there also being the bits down here that we need to fill in. We've got one more space for a business and businesses on the other side of the road, as well as also the suburban area down there. We can build people's homes really easily. Alright, we'll build in this last 2-lane road. So we know there's also the intersection pieces that we can use, but we can fix that later, because going into blank roads there's the intersection pieces and that's the whole thing, which we can sort out later because we do not currently need to sort it out. For now, we just need to work on bringing up the population, earning ourselves some money, and then bringing our approval up at some point. Which we can be fine with the approval being really low right now. We could be fine with the approval being 0 as long as we are building up to fixing it at some point. What we can't do that is in the happy map, which is the one after high crime, which high crime is the next one. So it's the one after the next, which happy, we need approval over 50% at all times. If we have it under 50% for longer than 5 days, cancelled, we're gone. Which is also a problem because you start at 20% approval. So within the first 5 days, you need to build a house. Quick, get the money, build a house. You have no time for planning. You just got to hop straight into that. You got to make sure you build a house, and then you got to be ready to build a business straight away, because otherwise the unemployment is going to get you below 50%. You got to be spick and span in that early place, and you always got to pay attention to the approval. Otherwise it's going to sneak below, because 5 days in this is shorter than you think. 1 day just passed. Another day just passed. Another day just passed. Another, and that is 5 days gone. Approval is below 50% for that long, gone. It's less than 30 seconds. It's like 15 seconds. I'm not going to count the actual time, but it's not very long, and you got to pay attention. You got to be paying attention at all times. But right now, we don't need to worry about that because we are on the arsonist map and not the happy map. For now, what we will worry about is this. So I do want to fill in this edge bit here. We've already got it on, yeah. There. And then we just need to fill in that last bit there. Because that little corner of 3 8 by 8s is just super annoying not being there. It's just a little corner that's taken out. But seeing as I want my suburban area there, it's gone. I gotta have buildings there. You know, you can't be taking me out here. righty then. Oh, but it'll also be like really small. But there's nothing smaller than an 8x8. So there is going to be a little small bit of space open, like just a 2x2. Not a 2x2 because that's technically 2x2 in the building sense, but by the grid. Oh yeah, it'd be a 2x2 from the grid. Yeah, that little 2x2 area there. This little end bit here, that's gonna be empty, I think. Oh no, I think that 2x3 or 2x4. Wait, hold on, let me have a look. Not enough cash. Hold up, this shows the grid. 3 is good enough. So there'll be one here that'll cover up there, and then there'll be the blank road that ends there, and then a new. Wait, no, because the house will take up there. Yeah, so the house will take up there, so the blank road will have to be there, and then this entire 8x8 will be empty anyway, so we can actually sell that. This little 8x8 here, which we do not get our money back for. Hee hee, haha, fun, 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 fun. Okay. And we can go to buildings, houses, and why don't we build some modern houses? Not enough cash. It says we've got enough, but we just don't. Now we have enough. Okay. Yep. And now we have space here, one more. Yep. And then this end one here will be a blank road, and then we've got the 2 lanes going across each side. That is also an extra. Yep, okay, I don't play Fortnite anymore. I need to turn off notifications for that. Okay. Have we got a 10 worker thing? The first 10 worker, of course, is skyscrapers. The businesses so quickly, and I mean so quickly, turn to skyscrapers. And if you want anything over 5 workers, you gotta have a skyscraper. And not enough cash. Okay, let's just wait for it to save up. Wait for some money to save up in the bank. We need 3 more incomes to get money. We're at 19. The data's a curious thing. You always start really on like 19 somethings, like in the 1900s. And I remember we finished the last one like in 2021, I think. Like we finished that one actually pretty close to the actual date. I'll have to check what it actually was. We finished close to what the actual real life date is, because you finished so far back. Like the days pass really quickly, but it's still 1991. You saw when the achievement popped up, the objective popped up for giving me money for making it through a year. That was super quick, you know. Let's just place this down here. My idea. I'll start street right there. My idea is to go down like that. You can see how I'm gonna try and do it. However, I'm going to need 15k to sort out that corner, and for that I'm going to need some more money, which means I'm going to have to keep working on this. But once that building over there has finished building, people will start to move in. We'll have 20 citizens move in. That's another 1.5k that we get from the objectives, and we can work from there. So yeah. What was I saying? I do not remember what I was. Oh yeah, the date. But yeah, it's 991 now. You saw how quickly like a year moved on with the objective. It's madness how fast it can go, but then also how slow it seems to go with the year. Because every day is super fast. Every month is a couple of minutes, but then the years then soon become like half an hour or something. But then still seem to go super fast, you know? Maybe we'll go through 2, maybe 3 years per episode, you know? It's not massive. I mean, what episode is this of Tiny Town Tycoon? It's technically a separate thing, but because it's on a new map, but I'm still keeping it in the same playlist, the same series, because, you know, it's the same game. YouTube Studio. What episode is this? This is episode 10. Yeah, so if you're talking 9 times 3, 27. Yeah, about 3, maybe 4 years per episode is what you're probably going to see. Approval ratings are down. Why? Unemployment? Probably. Yep, unemployment. Wouldn't have expected anything else. Unemployment is definitely a big problem, and I should be paying attention to it. Yeah, 20 citizens move in. Okay, unemployment is at a maximum. Alright. So that one there is gonna finish building in about 10 seconds, and then we got 3 minutes for that one to build, and then we'll be built up there. We currently have 6k. As soon as that builds, we should have a bigger income. Yep, click that much. Now what's our income? Now our income is 1,000. Neat. That one should soon be built with another 5 jobs to add to the mix. But that is 7k we've got now. So we're getting close now to being able to move on with this bit here, which I think I shall start working on, actually. Seems we can remove it, and we can build one bit here, and then we can start working on that very soon. Okay, 100 off another piece. It's fine. Yeah. So here you can see we can move on with the lane. I actually believe this would be a blank road here. But yeah, we've got another building here. We'll have another building there, and we'll keep going. We can have actual streets going down and the road not being up against the sea, and it's not just one side. You know, I'm trying to fit as much in as I can there so that there's no blank space. No, it's not fitting as much as I can in there for the sake of efficiency, but for the sake that the regular grass looks really bad whilst all of the buildings are surrounding it. You know? Yeah, so if I go over here, before there would be just a little grass space in the corner there, and it would look really bad because here's an example. This 1x1 bit, or technically 2x2 bit here, it looks terrible because it's surrounded by all of these buildings. What I'd want is it to look like a little garden in the back of that, but we can't have the fun, I don't know, the landscape. Could I actually add a tree back there? I could try and add a tree back there. If you look at just because it's, you know, it's just because it's connected to the sea. I wish I could have like little fences on the edge of each bit. I don't know if that's an actual thing you could have. No. But just have little fences that make everything look like it's got a little garden. Would be really nice. But for now, I suppose I could just settle with, you know, some bushes separating off here. Building is intersecting another building. Oh. And then the bushes are too long, and that doesn't work. So it's just gonna have to be trees. Yeah, I just want like some little fences that go on the edge of everything. It's just little 1x1 little. It'll make everything feel like it's coming more to life. That doesn't even fit in. I can turn the grid off. It's fine. Turn the grid off. There we go. And now, doesn't, that little green space there didn't look as good. But even just with that little tree there, it just looks, even though it's not loaded in properly, it just looks a little more lively, you know. But it just looks so much worse because it also comes out further than every other build. And I don't like it. I don't like that building. 'cause it comes out so much further than everything else. So that brings down by 4 people. Okay. Yep, 4 people leave my city. Oh no. It's fine. If I can just... Yep, turn around. Oh, grid back on. I need the grid on. Yep, and then... Now we're just a 19, so I just need another one. This side here. There we go. That building just looks so wrong because it comes out so much further than everything else and it just doesn't seem to work. I just don't like that green space at the back. I just want everything to look nice. I'm a bit too obsessed with it, really. Trying to make everything look nice instead of making it efficient. Anyway, why don't we build some more roads? Because we do need to work on that. Plus, we need to save up for the bridge, to sort out the bridge. Okay, there we go. We need to find a way to build where to bridge across. I could just work with it here. You know, that would work. And get straight across there. But then it also goes like right across the river here, and I just feel like that looks wrong. But then if I could do it here, this would look a lot better. So it come through and it go right through over there, and it's not connecting to the water on either side. Which means it doesn't look like it's going overboard, because then it looks like the bridge should continue, but then it's also not over the water. It's a complicated thing that I'm not going to go into, because you could probably don't understand anything that I'm saying, and I'm just waffling on with some random stuff that doesn't make sense. I understand what I'm saying. You probably don't. For now, blank road goes here. And then I do not have enough for 2-lane road anymore, do I? Nope, but 1 more income should do it. We're earning some good money now, almost 1.5k. Okay. 2-lane road, we fit another one in there, we clearly can't afford another one. Oh come on, I just need another one more 2-lane road there. Just 1 more. Ah, come on. Give me the money. 3, 2, 1. Oh no, I need 1 more. Of course I need 1 more. Ugh. Here we go. 2-lane road, and that is the commute done. That is all the commute done, and we can move on now. Alright, well, we've made some small changes here, we've got businesses, we've planned out most of our things and what we're going to be doing, and all the kind of stuff that we've chosen to do. But I do believe that is all the time I have for today's episode, so I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. Just entered 1992. Thank you very much for watching. See you all in the next one. Goodbye, and as always, stay creative.